Hey there guys, I'm Alex and welcome back to another video where today we have some returning animatronics at Spirit to look at, and there's 5 of them. I could only fit 4 of them into the thumbnail, but we're going to be looking at all these guys today and talk about them. So let's get started. The very first one, which this one was actually found out that's going to be returning about a week ago, but it's the 4.4 or 4.3 foot Sam animatronic from the movie Trick or Treat. And this guy, I definitely love this prop. Now, this prop does have 2 different heads. Right now, you can see the one, which is just kind of like gray type of thing. I'm not fully sure what it's supposed to be, but it has that, and moves from side to side, has the arm movement with him holding the lollipop and stuff. And he's 180, and I'd say he's not really worth that price, but since he's a licensed prop, he is a bit more. So I'd say if you like this guy, it's worth it. And I do believe he's only going to be online only this year, not in stores. So this guy, if you want him, you may have to order him, but we'll just have to wait and see for that. And next here, another prop that's going to be returned is Angeline. So this prop was released last year, and lots of people didn't really like this prop too much, but I just have to say, after I saw it, I think I kind of like this prop. It's a great concept. There was one like this at Party City or Halloween City the year before, I'm pretty sure. I can't really remember it all, but there may have been. But I think this is definitely a great, like, just version of kind of like a girl lost in a graveyard type of prop. Now, it does have the leg movement and the head turns and the mouth moves, and I'd say this prop definitely worth that $170 because it's just so cool, and I think that's a good price for this. And I do think this is gonna be one that's gonna be returned in store this year, because I think this one was actually one that sold pretty fast this year at Spirit, is what I heard. So hopefully we see this in stores again for this upcoming year. And next year, of course, we have Man's Possessed Friend. I didn't honestly think this would be returned because I didn't think it was too much of a popular prop, and they took off their website for quite a while, but he is actually gonna be returned. I'm not sure if it's online only or in store yet. Like I said, we're gonna have to wait and see for lots of this stuff. But he is cool. He just jumps out of the doghouse, and it's a pretty good doghouse, I'd say. It's pretty big. And it does have those red eyes. $190. I don't think it's worth that much, because like it's just a cheap plastic shell for the doghouse, and then it only really has one motion and the eyes light up, so it doesn't have too much to it. So this guy's kind of a bit overpricey, I'd say, but it's cool that he is going to be returned for this year, and this is going to be his 4th year, I believe, so that's going to be quite awesome. And next up, Punctured Pete is going to be returning, which is not too surprising. This guy was a pretty popular prop last year. Now, I wouldn't say he's like my most favorite one, but he is a cool one that I would maybe buy if I had the chance to, because he's cool. He is constant motion though, so if you have him on for a while, he may break easily, which I wish that they would make him like have a sensor only option to go along with him, but sadly they don't have that with this guy. But $170, I think that's an okay price for this guy, because he is cool and stuff. I'd say he'd be better at 150, but I think that 170 is still an okay price for this guy, and he is very, very cool, and his motion's pretty good, And yeah, that's Punctured Pete. And lastly, we have Sidon's Scarecrow, which is quite surprising that is going to be returned. He's been around since 2016, and I actually got him back in 2016, the first year he was released. And he's still being sold to this date. Last year, he was on sale for just $100, so you just take off that $60, which is very great. And I wonder if they're gonna do that same price this year, if they're just gonna online only or something. I just want to know like what they're gonna be doing with this guy this year, because he even sold very well last year. Like, so many people love him, so many people have him, and I think that this guy, they might still sell him for a few years at least, just because of his popularity. And he is definitely one of the most iconic Techie Toys props. So there are 5 of the most recent props that we know are returning this year for 2021. Now, we don't know yet if they're in store online only for these guys. We're going to have to wait a bit more into the season until the stores start opening to see that. But definitely, I hope to see Angeline and Punctured Pete back in stores. The other 3, we've seen them quite a bit already. I don't think they need to be in stores. Since Scarecrow, I assume they will have him in stores, just because of his popularity, but I am not fully sure yet on that. But hope you guys enjoy. Join my Discord, which I'll link down below. We're getting close to 50 members on there. We're on there. You can join and always get to know when I post videos, because I'm trying to post daily all summer. And yeah, that's it for today's video. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye.